Hi everyone, this is Yoli Inch here and it's Purposefun Friday. Now, I wanted to ask you, have you thought about your organisation's reputation? Sometimes we believe the reputations that our organisations have are more positive than what they actually are, or we might think that they are more negative. The thing is, we often don't give the time and the effort and the planning and the management of the reputations of our organisations. The thing is, we know the benefits of a strong, positive reputation. We know that with that, we can draw more money to our organisations through more donors, more sponsors, better collaborations. We know that we can attract greater staff and volunteers and directors to our boards. We know that people are more likely to buy our products and our services when we've got a strong, positive reputation. Yet how much time and effort do we put into doing that, to creating that? And the thing is that sometimes as leaders, we believe that our reputation's even better than what it actually is. So what that means is that we might say that this is what our organisation does, and this is what we claim that our organisation does. And then this is what our organisation actually does. It's the reality. So this is what we claim. This is the reality. And the difference, the gap between our claim and our reality, that's called a reality gap. Now, if our reality gap is big, then that means we have a lack of awareness around our reputation. And the consequences of that is that people will distrust our organisations. They will not buy our products and services or question our products and services. They will not want to reach out and be a part of what we have to offer because we haven't matched the two and bridged the gap. So we need to be able to put in the time and effort to strategically and operationally bridge that gap. So in our resource, we have 12 ways in which you can bridge that gap. For example, you can actually make sure that you plan strategically to be able to have a good reputation. You plan and imagine what are the traits that you want for your organisation. What are they now? What do you want them to be so that they are closer? You make sure that you plan and measure your outputs, your outcomes, and your impacts. And the wonderful stories that come with that, make sure that you promote them so people know the difference that you make. There are ways in which you can know and engage your stakeholders. Who are they actually? Making sure that you bring them together, communicate with them, build positive relationships with them. You want to make sure that you listen to, hear from your heart what they have to say, engage them in what you're doing so that they feel a part of your organisation, so that they feel appreciated. We want to make sure that you have a crisis management policy and procedures. You actually make sure that when complaints arise, you respond to them effectively and quickly. And we have all the other policies and procedures that your staff treat the public well, treat their customers well. All of these make up for managing and responding to your reputation. And of course, you need to make sure that you integrate the whole of your organisation. You want to make sure your governance is done well so that the roles and responsibilities of your organisation and all the different parts, people know what they're doing. They operate smoothly, that you lead with strength, that you have an inspiring strategic direction, that you have a strong, effective team working together and people work ethically and listen to what others are saying, that your products and your services and have high quality, and that you manage them well. All of these play a part to grow sustainably your organisation. And we know that this takes time. We know that this takes effort. We're trying to put in that time and effort as well. But unless you put that time and effort in, you could end up with a big gap in reality about your claim and what your organisation does. Don't get caught by that. So, hope you put in the time and the effort. We look forward to seeing you next time, Purposefun Friday. Bye for now.